Hello everyone and welcome back to Ecabinets Tips and Tricks. My name is Scott Marshman and today I have a troubleshooting video for you. David posted on Thermwood's Ecabinets forum. He was trying to go by the tutorial that is in the help um, file on creating a radius corner cabinet. And what he was having trouble with was the display cube that they outlined how to create to make the radius corner part for the cabinet. And what was happening was when he was in part editor, let me take this into part editor here, he was getting errors when he tried to cut the pockets that they were outlining how to make. Disjointed edges, they do not intersect and stuff like that. So let's go into contour mode and see if we can reproduce this. I'm going to right click and I'm going to click on snap. I have my grid settings set to 1 inch, so my cursor is going to snap to 1 inch, and I got my cube drawn up at 3 inches by 3 inches, 30 inches high or wide. And I'm going to draw a line from this point to this point and from this point to this point. I'm going to turn my snap off. I'm going to create a 3-inch fillet. That's how big my part is, so I'm going to create a 3-inch fillet. Now when I click on that line and this line, it creates a fillet and it gets rid of these lines. Now I need to offset by 3/4 and I need to draw another line. Now I have object snap on, so I'm going to draw that line. I've got this in my inside my pick box there. It'll snap to that line, and I'm just going to draw it out that way. And now I need to draw another line from here to here. Now I should be able to trim these entities, and let me extend those just to make sure. Extend and extend, extend and extend. Now trim them. These are supposed to make a closed contour when you do this. Now should be able to exit the contour mode, right click and cut pocket using closed contour. So it's going to let me do that one. Cut through and OK. And now it's saying the contour selected doesn't seem to be a closed contour, but please make sure the contour is closed. Well, we just done that. So let's try it again. Trim 2 entities. Go back into here. Cut pocket. Now it says it doesn't seem to be a closed contour. Please make sure it's closed. Now we did that. So let's do this. Let's right click and click on delete duplicate entities. Now it's saying none are detected. But look, these lines show up again. For some reason or another, that's throwing in an error. So let's see what happens when we delete these. And we retrim these. Oop, I'm going to go to 2 entities. And cut pocket using closed contour. Now it's going to let us. For some reason or another, when we did that fillet there, these lines were gone. And what I found out is that it's not always this corner right here. Sometimes it's this corner. Don't know why, but we click next, cut through, and OK, and there's our part. Click on the eyeball here. So I guess the thing to do is to, when you're doing this, is to always make sure that there's no duplicate entities by clicking on delete duplicate entities. So let's do this again, see if we can make this happen again. This time I'm going to create edges. This is how I found out how this problem was coming up. I'm going to create a fillet, 3 inches, click on that one and that one. I'm going to offset it 3/4. Now I need to extend 1/4. Trim. And what happened was is that, hey, I didn't want to do that, so I hit undo, and now you can see these lines are back. So there's our duplicate entities. Those lines should not be there. And whenever you draw this line here and here again, sometimes it creates a duplicate entity. So that's what's happening there. So let's delete this right here again, and let's do it just like the instructions said, or as close as possible, and see if we can get it to work on this corner. Get the thing to come up on this corner. Fillet 3 inches, offset 3/4, line, extend, trim 2. We come back in here and cut pocket. No, no good. Cut pocket. It's gonna let me do that one. So let's see what's happening. We go delete. Got to get back in here. Delete duplicate entities. There we go. There's our duplicate entities right there. Click OK. Get back in here. Cut pocket. Alright. Like that. So we need to extend by 1/4. Retrim. Now to let me cut them. So that's that little episode right there. I don't understand why it's doing that, and sometimes it won't let you cut this pocket. Sometimes it will let you cut this pocket, but what it all boils down to is that whenever you're doing fillets and maybe even offsetting those fillets, there's duplicate entities created. So when you're doing something like that, if you'll right click, click delete, and click duplicate entities, if there's any duplicate entities, you'll get rid of them. So now you can go ahead and just cut your pocket using close contour and click on next and cut through and OK. And yes, I want to remove the geometry, put that in the name, and yes, I want to keep the changes. So there's our part right there, and I hope this video helped. If it did, give me a thumbs up, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and as always, please subscribe to my channel and have a good day.